Let's take our Bibles to Psalm 18, and I hope that your Memorial Day weekend is off to a great start, and that you remember those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for America's freedoms, and think of the families that have lost in the effort to defend freedom. That's what Memorial Day weekend is all about. And yes, of course, they want us to celebrate with time with family and barbecues, and they also want us to remember to worship our God. They defended freedom so that we could worship as well. And so don't forget that. In Psalm 18, we see that David confidently trusts the Lord. And because he confidently trusts the Lord, he sees the Lord as the one that is providing all the things that happen in his life. He sees the strength of God released in his life. And others might give credit to themselves, to their education, to their strategy, to their goal setting or their strength training. David sees the strength of the Lord released in his life. If you'll notice it as I read it to you, verse number 30 says, "As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust him. For who is God save the Lord? Or who is a rock save our God? If it is God that giveth me the strength, and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon high places. He teacheth my hands to war, so that the bow of steel is broken in mine arms. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and the right hand hath holden me up, and thy gentleness hath made me great." Listen, "Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip." And so just in those several verses we just read, David keeps saying that all these things that people see happening in me, all these things that I've accomplished, each and every one of them is because of God doing something through me. He could have easily just boasted in himself, but he knew that it was God that gave him a keen mind. It's God that gave him the knowledge of how to do the things that he did. And I think that that's what's missing a lot of times today is even in the midst of just an ordinary day, the genuinely confident in God people see God move. And those that honestly are really just living in their own strength, they see themselves as the ones that provided that strategy, that strength, that keen mind or whatever. And so I want to encourage you today, walk with God, confidently trust him, and you will start to see him guiding your steps. And so I hope that helps you this morning. Have a great rest of your weekend. I hope to see you at the Journey tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. and 10:15 a.m. as we enjoy God's word together, sing his praises, and also remember those who have given their lives in the defense of freedom. Have a great weekend.